Shalom, everyone. Welcome in once again. I hope that you're doing well today. Welcome back. Those of you who are a part of this platform, I appreciate you all. If you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. Audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, my channel is extremely intense. The Most High God will speak here. And if you'll just be real still on the inside and be honest in whatever you need from the Most High, then he'll speak to you. I've been having problems with the with my lamp. Hold on a minute. I might have to record with. Oh, there we go. Anyway, if you will be honest, then the Most High God will meet you here and speak to you. I have freedom of speech and I have rights, and I just say that for legal purposes against a criminals that I've been dealing with on my platform. So anyway, let's get in here and see what's going on. If it's your birthday, today is February 23rd. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff. Most High, what do you want to bring out here? I just thank you for who you are, and no one could tell it like you. You see every little thing in every hidden place. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. We take authority over any witchcraft, warlock, familiar spirits of any kind, necromancy, any of that stuff. We speak against it right here, right now. I thank you for the truth, Yehovah, what needs to come out today. What do you want to bring out, Most High God? We ask for your holy presence, your Holy Spirit. We thank you for Archangel Michael for standing for us. What's going on today for collective groups of people? We have the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of money has been coming out lately. We also have the Nine of Wands. Somebody got mental problems. And the King of Wands also came out in the reverse. But these are in the reverse. Somebody might be angry, oppressed, mentally in some type of a commitment where there's long-term stuff that's been going on here with the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's holding back. Four of Pentacles. This is greed and grudges and everything else. Okay, well, you guys just go ahead and be that way in the earth. If that's what you want, ain't gonna get you nowhere. This is a warlock in the reverse. This is a pimp is coming through. This is somebody who's very promiscuous with the King of Wands in the reverse. And again, he directly came out in the reverse. There's a warfare here because somebody wants to act like this. Or the other man is here for some of you all as well. Show me more information, please. Why are you bringing this out? What do you want to reveal about it? Something been going on for a long time. That's why somebody's crazy. The most I just said. Somebody wants to sit here like this because the Nine of Wands can be a mental illness card. Okay? And it's really bad. And this is a wounded warrior pushing through upright. Somebody lost their mind because they are in witchcraft. Stubbornness is as the sin of witchcraft. And his energy goes back to that. It's all for the money. They serve they serve the god of money out here, whoever this idiot is. Show me more information. If you're new, I feel energy, I just speak right out of that space. I won't apologize for it. If you're supposed to be here, you will be here. Otherwise, you'll just click off. It's just as simple as that, because I don't mess around here. Most High wants people to wake up and get out of stupid stuff. He told people the other day to go back to their family, and somebody didn't, because it all showed there that they didn't, because there's something illegal around some crap of why some people won't do it. Stupidness. And they don't get to hang on to things that don't belong to them, whoever this person is, whether it's a family member or not. Somebody's hanging on to things that don't belong to them, and you can't have it. I don't care how long you think you're going to sit there or what your connections are to things, folks. You can't have what's not yours. It's not legally, spiritually, or naturally yours to sit there and hold on to. And I'm specifically talking to some people in a very specific way. Because I'm a part of a soul group collective, fighting a battle right here amongst live people on my platform. Don't care what your titles are. Don't care what your connections are. Things that are not yours don't belong to you. And I'll be a voice for other people that it's happening to. Show me more information. There's bad stubbornness here. Will we just rebuke you, Satan? Jehovah rebuke you and chase you 7 ways. So we have the, what is this? The Three of Wands in the reverse. Well, somebody's made a decision out here, okay? And then the Seven of Pentacles came out crossing this. Somebody could be wanting to, or not going to trade something because somebody's hanging on to something out here. Maybe for those of you who don't need to open up to some idiot because you know you're done with the hothead, then great. There's scripture coming through about God. I don't know how it's worded, but a person of rage, if you help them, you're going to have to continue to help them over and over and over and over again. If you know you're dealing with the hothead person out here, there's money around some stuff. With the Seven of Pentacles, and somebody's going to reap what they sow. You think you're going to sit here with some idiotic thing in your brain, whoever this goes to, and try to manifest your ideas. It's in the reverse. Cuckoo. Okay? Seven of Pentacles is you reap what you sow. And so whatever you put in the ground, craziness is going to come out of it, whoever's in the crazy energy out here. The sun's in the bottom, at the bottom of the deck. Something could be right up in somebody's face today. This is a forcing energy, or somebody might be trying to force somebody to open up because they're greedy on something as well. There's lies and deception around some stuff out here. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Okay, well, something's wrong. Show me this King of Wands. It don't have to be a fire sign. If it is for some of you, then it's specifically saying so, and you would know that. Otherwise, it's just showing us an energy out here of some hothead piece of nutcase. Show me who this King of Wands is. I don't know why anybody was just... Somebody's bound. Somebody's bound out here by the devil. So the Page of Pentacles crossing the Ten of Pentacles. Look at all the Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. There's Pentacles everywhere. Somebody may be trying to talk to you about doing a little bribe out here. There's a Three of Wands again. Well, somebody's trying to manifest their ideas. They're never going to manifest it like this. Ever. This is dumb. So the Hermit is also crossing. This is somebody who's trying to catch somebody up in something is actually what's going on out here, is what the Most High said. Yeah, something public is out here and somebody wants somebody to get into unity. But this, whatever this little pentacle is about and this cray-cray person, it's going to turn out into some type of bitterness, because Five of Cups is bitterness, crying over spilt milk, because we see somebody's face here. Some type of stupid is out here on something. They want somebody to get into unity. There's the Five of Cups at the bottom of this deck. Okay, well, you go right on ahead. The Hermit is filthy, dirty things in the pictograph language. It talks about storing something. Somebody's got things that don't belong to them. Physical things that do not belong to them. Okay, it's the Hermit in the reverse of its energy is the gateway to the dead, trying to catch you up in something, pull you down in something. You go right on ahead. You're a kook. No weapon formed against the people that stand in the upright with the Most High. No evil shall come nigh her to dwell in. I don't care what you do. God said that you'd be riding over our back, but he said he's going to bring us into the wealthy place. He's going to pry that stuff that don't belong to you out, because he promised that everything stolen from us would be returned. So I don't know who you're up against. You're up against God Almighty yourself. You fool. You're a fool. Could be an older person involved in something as well. Somebody got health issues really bad out here as well, or because they're mentally insane on some stuff that they just sit there on and sit there in their emotions and cry and mull around and do whatever with. So somebody, once you get into unity and somebody's, they just aren't, they're not right on the inside. They're just not right. Somebody's just waiting on something, but God's going to pry it off, because God don't lie. He said money was coming to the people that it belonged to. You can just go ahead and sit there in your stupidness all you want. I really feel a frustration here. So if you are new again, I feel energy. I'll speak right out of that space. I feel like this person uses their anger to get what they want. And you people don't need to be like a bully type of energy is here. Like they don't get what they want. They're going to just be enraged. Let them be enraged. Let them just show themselves as a stupid that they are. Because they are stupid. Somebody is stupid out here. A jealous sibling is out here. Okay, well, if it's your sibling, they're ate up with stuff. If there's something around money or some type of inheritance or something like that, or you're just set somewhere in your life, they are jealous of you. Okay, that's dumb. Somebody says, I'm tired of waiting. Okay, well, they've conspired to do something. They're trying to catch somebody up in something. They are ate up with it. Jealousy is mean. Something about releasing something. Somebody don't want to because they're jealous. Somebody's waiting on somebody to do something about getting into this unity. Filthy, dirty person out here. This also came out. Somebody's taking advantage of somebody out here. Okay, because in their jealousy, and they've got a lot of stuff that don't even belong to them. I hope you rot in the pit of hell. Because God said somebody lost their soul the other day. They've had plenty of time to make things right. God will only allow people to take a space of time to make a thing right. You don't do it. He shuts the door on you and you can knock and knock and knock and knock. Somebody's already lost their freaking mind out here. What else you want to bring out here? You hold up. Just take half of these. Or there we go. On this message, it says there's grown adults out here that act like children. Okay, well, it's your family then out here with the Ten of Pentacles. They're talking about this money and stuff. They're grown adults, got kooky in them, jealous and everything else. Something blue is attached to something, whatever that means. That's your throat chakra as well. That's also the Democratic Party. Court trial is around some stuff. Well, that goes right to the top. Something connected to a cab driver, okay? Or somebody wants to give you a little piece of money to go somewhere, whatever that is. Show me more information. I really know who you are. A couple of times. Let me just talk to somebody indirectly, secretly, but they're watching me. There's been a couple of times I wanted to confront you, but God won't let me because he tells me to watch you. But I know who you are, really. A true statement. That is a true statement. That is a true statement. Mosai says that they can't have what's not theirs. They can't have it. They're thieves. They play both sides. They do. That somebody can find some truth out here because there's true statement going on. And good, look, yeah, watching you. God just tell me to watch you, to keep my mouth shut and just watch you. There's a stepchild out here attached to some things going on. Okay, well, your family's out here. What's in the hidden space, Jehovah? A death in the reverse. Okay, the death in the reverse can have a meaning of somebody who will not let go of something. It's out here. And Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, you can sit there and pout like a full-grown cray-cray that you are, says that you cannot have what's not yours. It don't belong to you, you cray-cray jealous piece of freak on collective energy. You gonna act like a kid, I'm gonna talk to you like a kid. Grow up. It ain't yours. It was over a debt. It's probably some type of life insurance stuff as well, or inheritance. Okay, somebody's twice dead out here. They're going to hell. God says that people will be twice dead. Somebody's a karmic person out here attached to your family now. They ain't nothing. They're going to hell. Death matters is in the hidden space. And then the gift that's in the reverse because they're trying to hang on to it. They're trying to hang on to it. They don't have their mind. The telepathy in the reverse. Okay, well, anyway, they lost cause out here. We have a main female in the reverse and somebody that is far from you. Okay, so or either they're really far from you or maybe they're not too far, but they are far from you. You can interpret this card as you want. Somebody's ship's going down or they can't travel or something like that. Something about a cab driver energy is out here. But there's a death matter out here attached to something. Somebody's guilty. They tried to allure somebody, or they are trying to allure somebody to get into this unity today because they want to hang on to something that's not theirs, folks. So you got family rivalry going on, and those of you who know that you do, they're trying to do something. Somebody's found some type of truth out, and I guess now if they're jealous about some type of money that was around something, and now they're trying to store it, or they already did, or somebody also is finding the truth about this energy as well. God is revealing it. However the energy is flowing, you put it where it goes. But God himself is saying you can't have what's not yours. You can't have what's not yours. Parents. Okay, well, your family's out here. It's all jumped on that 10 Pentacles. And something's going to be positive for the people that rightfully have things that rightfully belong. It's going to be forced. This is a forcing, okay? The motto here is, I will. Well, God will force your hands open from this nonsense and your thievery fingers, and you die early. Somebody's already dead in their sin, okay? Their little people game is over. God's going to take care of something for some people out here. Thank you, Yahuwah. Thank you. Thank you, Yahuwah. Michelle. God just told me to say your name. A little plot around a relationship. Okay, well, somebody tried to lure somebody out here. Whoever the female is in the reverse, in the hidden space, they're twice dead. Okay? Something about going somewhere, or something, or this is your sister or stepsister person, I don't know, a parent or something. Somebody is in the hidden space, and there's a little plot around some type of relationship, or there was, and somebody did something with this money. Okay, this could have been your parents' friend out here that they thought was being kind to them as well, and they did something as well connected with your money as well for somebody that's coming through. What is this? The Laguz, the letter L is out here. Yes, it is. The LD. Okay, somebody got a learning disability also connected to something going on out here, then that's just a connection for you as well. But then you just got also people that have just lost their mind for spiritual nonsense over money with family stuff as well. But it's a clue to something that's going on. Or these are somebody's initials, okay? A lad is out here as well. Somebody's name is Dell out here. Deal. I seen those. You could be dealing with a gambler because it comes out all the time. Somebody might be dealing, I'm seeing cards and things like that attached to something going on. So if you're a gambler, we had the car races and the horse races come out the other day. We often see those dice. It's just coming through that way. All right. This is water. Now, somebody did go down in some water and die. That boat is right here. Okay, it's a water rune. I send you love and light, and whatever this is, for those of you who are innocent in something that's going on, that's happened around you through some jealous nonsense. This goes back to a confusion. Somebody got mental issues out here really bad. This is an embarrassment on somebody. Well, anyway, you did it to yourself. Everybody's been embarrassed. Somebody went into some bad pride out here on some nonsense. It's gone on. Whatever it is, it's very complicated in what's going on. But God says that there is going to be a positive outcome. Their little people game that they think that they're trying to play is over. If God's going to for some of you all, this person who's done this crap, or these people who have done this crap, God's going to just wipe them out. And they're going to die. They're already dead, but I mean, like, literally a physical death's going to happen to somebody out here. And for some people's cases, it's time for people to God's just going to kill them off. Little by little, folks. He's getting rid of the giants out of the land. Okay? And these people want to go the way of Cain and do some crazy stuff. Let them, that's their choice. Okay? But God said there's a positive outcome for groups of people today. And so we just give God praise, glory, and honor. Until next reading, folks, stay in perfect peace. Shalom.